When students come here, they learn that African American history is not only American history, and African history is world history. My name is Diane D. Turner, and I am the curator of the Charles L. Blockson Afro-American Collection, Temple University Libraries. I am a three-time graduate of Temple University. I have a bachelor's degree with a double major in art and anthropology, a master's from the history department, and also a PhD from the history department. The thing about the Blockson collection for me is, although I majored in African American history and culture, every day through inquiries from patrons, I learn something new every day, and that's a blessing. The Charles L. Blockson Afro-American Collection is one of our nation's premier research facilities that specializes in African American history and culture, African history, and the African diaspora. We are part of Temple University Libraries. We get inquiries from all over the world. We have over 700,000 items and growing. We have all types of materials that relate to the Black experience, from rare books, over 5,000. Some of them date back to 1600. We have first edition of Phyllis Wheatley, Frederick Douglass, David Walker, you name it, we have it. One of the things that Mr. Blockson was adamant about was the fact that knowledge is history, and knowledge is important for everyone, especially for students. You know, when you talk about developing your critical analytical skills and interpreting, it's important that you know the truth. When you learn about the history, it helps your development as a human being. And I can say personally, from my own point of view, when I learned about African American history as an African American or Black woman, it taught me to love myself even more. Also, I learned to love my people, and then it translated into a universal love for everyone. I believe that the Blockson collection, besides being a research facility where students learn a lot, it's also a sanctuary for them. Especially for African American students, you know, oftentimes the media, you see a lot of negativity and stereotypes, and to be able to come into a space and to see real images of African Americans and see that they date back to the 1800s. And we have beautiful photographs, especially John W. Mosley took photographs here in Philadelphia from the late 1930s through the late 1960s. So we have images that capture Cecil B. Moore at Girard College protesting, Reverend Leon Sullivan, Langston Hughes when he came here at the Pyramid Club, all kinds of images, and they're beautiful images. So it gives students an opportunity to really be told the truth, and that's what students want. They want the truth. And in terms of African American students, they need to know that they belong here. When you have the truth and you're able to tell the truth, students feel good about it. So we're always excited and have a willingness to help students. When students come here, they learn that African American history is not only American history, and African history is world history, but they also learned that history is not a bunch of boring facts. It's a living history. So they start thinking about their own stories, and we encourage them, to what is your story? It's important. We actually, one of our projects we have here, it's called We Remember and We Recall. It's an oral history project that we done. And we do it because we're creating primary source materials about the Black experience here in Philadelphia. And I tell everybody that in terms of Temple, the Blockson collection is the best community relations piece that Temple has, because the community comes in here, they feel welcome. We really have, I believe, a positive impact on students and the community.